Ladies and gentlemen, in the village, when you see this fire, you know there's something special happening. And that's Pin, that's my mom. So today she has guests and she's doing, Mom, what are you working on? They can't hear you. You have to be a little bit louder.
Oh, I'm making something small here.
Chicken.
Chicken.
So, as the Luo norm dictates,
Bueno.
when a visitor comes, they have to make chicken. I used to not eat chicken. The story behind it, I'll tell you in another video. But when I left here, Mom, unakumbuka nikienda shule? I used to eat chicken, ndio? Yeah, then I stopped eating chicken. The story about it, I'll sit down and tell you about it. But now I'm back again to eating chicken because now I can afford it. Even if my mom is not making it, I can afford to buy it. Yeah. So she sliced. Can you take us through the process, Mom? B-boy spirit. As you guys know, I'm a B-boy and she's keeping the culture rolling. Take us through the process of making chicken.
Chicken, you just boil maji, you put it on maji.
Maji is water.
Water. And then you just take away the what is called?
You cut the neck.
You cut the neck. And then you put it on hot water. Then you just put out the
remove the feathers.
Remove the feathers. While removing the feathers, the jiko is going on.
The jiko, that's the jiko outside there.
Then you just roast it on jiko.
So I'm gonna take you through the entire process of how my mom does it. Then after roasting it,
you just cut the parts, and then you just roast the parts. And then you put it on soforia. While you have washed it cleanly, you put it in the soforia. You just roast it, you just
boil it
a little, and then you just put oil and what so forth.
So you start working on the ingredients. That is the oil,
onions,
and maybe spices. Yes,
spices.
yeah. All right. Yeah, this is where I learned how to cook. Mommy, I was giving people a tour of our house, and I was telling them this was our second house. Yeah, I remember when we had this house, we were very happy and excited. Now you moved to your bigger, better house. Yes.
And we just enjoy.
You are
life.
enjoying. You're enjoying. Okay. So tell people something about this house when you were living here. Yeah. Now you have it as the kitchen, Cindy.
It is just a kitchen now. And we thank God for giving us whatever He is giving us at the right time.
So maybe take us through your life and how you struggled, from Kibera to Athi River, from Athi River to moving to Ahero and everything as we enjoy the process as well.
But we have just struggled through God's favor, because we started at Kibera, we went to Athi River. At the river, we just stayed there for about 20 years.
What were you doing while living in Athi River?
At the river, I'm just working with these Indians workshop.
Werot and Company Limited. Ah, yeah, that's why I was telling you my mom used to work. What were you doing with them exactly?
I was doing office work.
Ah, okay. And then you quit that job.
I quit that job
to join business, yeah.
They were failing. That time they were just moving the factory. So I just quit to Ahero.
And you became a businesswoman.
A businesswoman. So I struggle with all my children.
How many children do you have? 5. And Victor is your? Last born.
Last born.
The baby.
Last born. So I just struggled with them while I was in Ahero. I stay here for 10 years.
Mm.
Just struggling up and down. So I came home. While I came home, I just stay in a small house, that thatched house.
Yeah, the grass thatch house that I showed you in the previous video. Guys, go and watch the previous video to see our previous thatched house. And then
I moved to this house. Well, God, I stay in just a 22 Mabatis house here. So that's,
Mabatis is iron sheet.
that's where God bless me, and I moved to that wonderful house.
That beautiful house. How do you feel?
I'm just thanking God for all He does for me.
Okay, guys, this is my mother, and now you know where I get the charisma and everything. Yes, so mommy is making chicken, and also she's taking us through her life. And tell us in the comment section what you'd like to know from mom. Sorry, that's my nephew on the background. Devi. Devi's happy. Devi, are you happy? She's very happy. Grandma is making chicken.
Chicken.
Yes. Okay.
And this my last born. He started all these things he's doing while he was in primary.
Mommy, what is all these things? You have to tell people. You can't call my job all these things.
Hey, your job. You started your job when you were in primary.
She means dancing. I was very passionate about dancing, yes.
Making fans.
Devi.
Making fans, dancing while he was in standard 3. Take away this. So, I like him because he likes his work. This last born, he has done a lot.
My mom likes me.
So chukue huyo mtoto uende naye.
She doesn't love me, she likes me.
I love you.
Okay, guys, we'll still follow my mom. Yeah, that's Vidette, my daughter. Vidette, say hello.
Hello.
And that's my niece, Angel. Angel, say hello.
Hello.
Devi, say hello. Hello. David is a bit cheeky. Yeah, we'll keep following the process, but also tell us what you'd like to know from my mom as we continue. Yeah, so she's taking us through the second process, which is, mommy, you called it?
Roasting.
Roasting. So why are you doing the roasting?
You know, if you cook it just like this, the smell will something, you will just hear smell, a bad smell. If you put it on a jiko like this, it is just, it becomes inakuwa ngumu.
So the roasting is to remove the smell from the chicken. This is a traditional chicken. Sindio? Nyaluo.
Nyaluo.
Yeah, and so she's removing the smell and also removing the feathers from the left feathers. Sindio? Okay. So I'm gonna take you guys through the process of how my mom makes chicken. And eventually we'll see it. The roasting, the cuckoo is sitting upside down. Mommy, you were saying the process of the roasting takes how long?
It's just half an hour.
For half an hour, just sitting and roasting. And my mom's kitty cat is here. Gentlemen, cuckoos continuation. So I missed the other process, but mommy, you can take us through what you did.
I just cut it small pieces, and I roast it again. So now I want to put it in water and boil it a bit.
So I'm probably gonna miss that process of boiling. Yeah, because I have to do certain things. But if you enjoyed my mom's cooking, tell us what you want us to cook, how to cook next. I know she's cooking it with rice.
Rice.
Yes. So take us through the process, mommy, as we finalize.
This rice. This rice, I just put oil in the
Boiled water.
And you boil water. If the water is ready, you just put michele and salt.
Chile is rice and salt. And then how do you measure?
2 cups in 4 cups of water.
So it's a proportion of 2 cups of water, 1 cup of rice.
2 cups of rice, 4 cups of water.
Thank you very much for taking us through your process of cooking. Guys, if you have any questions from my mom or any recommendations, then feel free to let us know in the comment section. Mami, sema subscribe. Sema subscribe.
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 Mami, say subscribe.
Subscribe.
Subscribe, like.
Subscribe, like.
And share.
And share
Victors with victors.
Victor.
Yeah, you are a victor for today. Thank you very much, guys. Subscribe, like, and share. And also comment. Tell us some of the questions that you like. Now mommy's thinking about the word subscribe. Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Subscription.
Subscription.
Subscription. Thank you very much, mommy. Enjoy your meal, and thank you very much for sharing your food.
Sir.